Are you one of the millions of seniors secretly overpaying the airlines every year? If you are over 60 and you're booking flights like everyone else, you are basically donating money. Most seniors don't know that their age is a discount code that unlocks VIP treatment, cheaper fares, and better seats. You've earned the right to comfort and savings, but airlines rely on you not asking. Today, I'm showing you 10 forgotten travel rights that airlines won't advertise, but you have the power to claim. Let's turn that economy ticket into a VIP experience and stop paying full price forever. Number 1. The Unlisted Senior Fares, the secret code. Imagine this scenario: you booked your neighbor's flight on the exact same route, only to find out they paid $150 less than you did. They didn't have a special coupon, they simply asked the right question. Airlines rely on automation, and automated websites hide discounts. But many major carriers like Delta, United, and British Airways still maintain specific, senior fares, buried in their manual systems or available only through their phone agents. This isn't a perk, it's a secret code you must know to save money. The hack: before you click buy, call the airline. Don't search the website. Ask specifically, do you have a senior fare for passengers over 65 available on this route? It's a 5-minute call that can instantly save you up to 25% on your ticket. Think of that saving: every dollar saved is another dollar you can spend enjoying your vacation. If you don't ask, you are willingly letting the airline pocket your savings. Number 2. The TSA Skip, your red carpet ride. How many times have you dreaded the mile-long walk to your gate, feeling the stress build in your knees and back? You feel like you must suffer in silence. Stop the suffering. You do not need to walk miles through the terminal. This is legally required assistance. The hack: when you book, or even when you check in, check the box for wheelchair assistance or request an electric cart. And here is the important part: you do not need a visible disability. If long distances are painful, stressful, or anxiety-inducing, you are entitled to this help. The viral result: you skip the endless walk, get a dedicated lane at security, bypass the chaos, and board first. It's essentially free VIP status that turns airport misery into airport ease. You've earned the right to comfort. Number 3. The 60-minute seat snatch, your last-minute upgrade. You accepted that terrible middle seat during check-in 24 hours ago. But did you know that the best seats often become available right when the airport is finalizing the flight? Airlines block premium seats, like exit rows or bulkhead seats, to sell them last minute. But 60 minutes before departure, if they haven't sold, they are often released for free. The hack: don't just accept a bad seat. Check the app again at the gate. Look for any greenlit premium seats. If you see a better seat open up, approach the gate agent immediately and ask politely, "I see seat 12A is open, can I switch?" Being polite and present creates miracles. The difference between suffering in the middle seat and enjoying extra legroom could be just one simple, 5-second conversation. A little patience could land you a much nicer seat without paying a single penny. Number 4. The medical bag loophole: stop paying for health. This is a critical right that saves lives and money. Imagine the fear: you are carrying your necessary senior medications or a CPAP machine, and the agent tries to charge you an extra $50 baggage fee. Many travelers, fearing delay, simply pay up or worse, leave essential items behind. Stop paying. The hack: tell the check-in agent, this bag contains medical devices. It's federal law in many countries that CPAP machines, nebulizers, oxygen devices, or a bag heavily stocked with prescription medications fly for free and do not count towards your carry-on limit. You are carrying essential medical equipment, not souvenirs. You have the right to travel safely with your health needs accommodated. Number 5. Liquid limits don't apply to you, the prescription pass. The infamous 3.4-ounce, 100 milliliters, liquid rule is a nightmare for most travelers. But for you, this rule has a mandatory exception. Medically necessary liquids are exempt from the standard limits. The hack: if you need specific liquid nutrition, insulin, or medicines greater than the standard limit, do not hide them. Just declare them clearly to the TSA officer beforehand. Keep them separate and labeled. The emotional reason: never experience the panic of having essential, expensive medicine thrown away because of a generic rule again. Your health and your required medication take priority over standard security theater. Keep them separate, label them clearly, and you will breeze through. Number 6. Pre-boarding is your right, zero bin stress. Anxiety is real when traveling. The rush to find overhead bin space, the jostling, the crowded aisles, it's exhausting. You have a right to a calmer boarding experience. The hack: you don't need a first-class ticket. Simply approach the gate agent before boarding starts and say, "I need a little extra time to get settled down the jet bridge." They will almost always let you board with the pre-board group. The benefit: you eliminate the stress, you get first dibs on the overhead bins, and you are settled comfortably before the chaos of general boarding begins. This small conversation guarantees you a calmer start to your journey. Number 7. The Golden Age bonus: charm wins freebies. This isn't a rule, this is a guaranteed hack for JOY. This isn't policy, this is psychology. Flight attendants are overworked and often deal with rude, demanding passengers. A calm, polite senior is a breath of fresh air. They want you to have a good flight. The hack: use the grandparent charm. Be genuinely kind. Ask sweetly, "I know you're busy, but if there's a spare coffee or snack later, I'd love one." You'd be shocked how often this leads to free wine, extra meal trays, or even goodies from first class. One gentleman who simply joked about wanting dessert ended up with a leftover cheesecake. Kindness is currency in the air, and your age gives you an emotional advantage. Number 8. The gate agent upgrade: asking for comfort. Those fancy business class seats up front? Sometimes they fly empty, and that's where you come in. Computers say no, but humans say yes. Gate agents have the power to move passengers for various reasons. The hack: if you suffer from a sore knee or a bad back, mention it kindly to the agent at the gate before boarding. Use this exact phrase: "I'm traveling alone and my leg is acting up. If an aisle seat with more legroom opens up, would you mind keeping me in mind?" You aren't demanding, you are asking for help. This works better than any frequent flyer status. A simple, polite ask based on physical need can turn an economy seat into a premium experience. Number 9. Compensation is mandatory: know your power. This is about protecting yourself from financial and physical stress. Imagine the panic: your flight is cancelled late at night, and the airline says, "Come back tomorrow." Don't just sit there. The hack: know your passenger rights, especially regarding delays and cancellations. As a senior who may have specific health requirements, you are considered a vulnerable passenger. If you are stuck overnight, demand a hotel voucher immediately due to health requirements. Airlines will prioritize you for rebooking and hotel rooms over young, healthy travelers. Use that priority. Demand the support and compensation you are entitled to. Your right to safe and timely transportation is not negotiable. Number 10. The concierge mindset: never be alone. The biggest mistake, and the most exhausting one, is trying to do it all alone. The reason you feel lost and stressed is because you aren't using the entire ecosystem designed to help you. The hack: treat airport staff like your personal concierge. Lost? Ask. Bag too heavy for the overhead bin? Ask the flight attendant. Concerned you'll miss your tight connection? Tell the crew on your first flight, they can arrange an electric cart waiting to whisk you to the next gate. The emotional relief is immeasurable. Airport staff are there to assist you, but they cannot help if they don't know what you need. Speak up, and your journey will instantly become a guided tour, not a nightmare. Conclusion: travel doesn't have to be exhausting or expensive just because you're older. In fact, it should be the opposite. You've earned these perks, now go claim them. The common thread is simply, be proactive and speak up for what you need and deserve. Which of these forgotten rights are you claiming on your next trip? Tell me in the comments, I want to know which hack saved you the most money. If you want to know the exact day of the week to book flights to save another 20%, watch this video right here. Subscribe for more secrets and safe travels.